Are you looking for the best sewing machines? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best sewing machines on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Singer HD500 Classic Sewing Machine. If you are looking for a dose of nostalgia, this model delivers. The vintage black and gold body recalls bygone eras while providing modern efficiency. It was easy to set up right out of the box and intuitive for basic stitching. We do wish written instructions were included, but they were available online. It has 23 stitch patterns and speeds through them at 1,000 stitches per minute. We found this sewing machine performed well across tests hemming thick cotton curtain panels, altering a thin cotton dress, and experiments with denim and specialty stitches. It has some great features we appreciated, like a buttonhole foot, light, and thread cutter with built-in storage for each. However, the buttonhole function proved challenging. Lightweight and easy to move around, we felt this machine would be great for a beginner, a hobbyist, or a person who occasionally makes a pillow or a curtain. Number 2. Singer 9960 Quantum Stylist. The Singer 9960 Quantum Stylist is an excellent machine that is capable of tackling even the most complex sewing projects. With 600 available stitch options, it has enough variety to satisfy even the pickiest sewer. It also offers 13 buttonhole styles, fantastic work lighting, and a well-designed automatic thread cutter. Despite the complexity of the machine, I found it relatively easy to set up and use. It is comparable to the Brothers CS5055 in this sense. However, the true advantage of the Quantum Stylist is the sewing performance. This model earned high marks on all of our many stitching evaluations, performing especially well in our zipper, multilayer denim, and blind hem tests, all of which are a challenge for most machines. In terms of stitch variety, my co-tester mentioned, I love all the interesting and unique stitches this machine can produce. We think it will catch the eye of anyone who likes to add decorative stitching to their sewing projects. Lastly, I was also impressed with the ease and quality of the buttonholes on this machine. Number 3. Brothers CS5055. The Brothers CS5055 is a reliable sewing machine with a manageable price tag for those just starting out on their sewing journey. Throughout our testing period, our favorite part about the CS5055 was how easy it was to use. The stitch setup process is easy to get the hang of, and it is comparable to higher-end machines such as the Brother XR9550. Numbered directions guide you through the steps of placing the bobbin and threading the machine, which is super handy if you are new to the ins and outs of sewing machines. The CS5055 offers a selection of 60 different stitch styles, not a lot compared to the 185 offered by the Brother HC1850, or the eye-popping 600 offered by the Singer 9960 Quantum Stylist. However, the 60 stitch options are more than enough to cover your basic sewing and mending tasks. The computerized interface is easy to use, and one of my co-testers noted, even though the display screen is not backlit, I still found it pretty easy to read. When it comes to stitch quality, I found that this model produced high-quality stitches with most of our test fabrics. The buttonhole setup is a little more involved, but the quality of the resulting buttonhole is above average. Number 4. Juki HLF300. The Juki HLF300 was the highest-scoring sewing machine, showing some of the best performance time and again throughout our testing. One of our reviewers said, "I'm impressed, this machine is a powerhouse. Not only does it handle basic stitches efficiently, but it runs just as quickly through more challenging materials. It didn't have a problem going through multiple layers of denim, double-layered quilting batting, and almost anything else I tossed at it. It attached zippers proficiently, but was beaten out in this test by the Janome Mod 50. With a max speed of 900 stitches per minute, you are guaranteed a fast turnaround time, if your hands can keep up." The entire testing team was also impressed by how easy this machine is to use, despite its complex capabilities. One reviewer particularly loved the needle threading system, saying, "For all intents and purposes, it's almost fully automatic." Lead tester Austin Palmer agreed, saying, "It's great, fast, and the easiest machine I have used." Exceptional lighting and the fully automated thread cutter are the icing on the cake for us. Number 5. Brother CS7000X. This compact, computerized sewing machine offers more features and accessories than others in its price range. The Brother CS7000X is a surprisingly affordable, computerized sewing machine that's intuitive enough to allow beginners to gain confidence and skill, yet versatile enough to handle more advanced projects as the Swiss skills grow. This isn't an heirloom machine that you're likely to pass down to future generations. You can expect it to have a lifespan of years rather than decades. But for the price, it's an impressively sophisticated machine. The CS7000X comes with a wealth of presser feet, which will help even beginner sewists produce professional-looking work. And it includes a wide table extension and a walking foot, which are rarities on a machine in this price range. This machine has a huge variety of programmed stitches, both utilitarian and whimsical, and the included manual is thorough and helpful.